Please? What guitar is it? Justin, can I borrow your guitar? Right. All right. Clap too. Yeah. So back to his feet with words. So he used his hands to communicate. All he wanted was to be with this girl. All he wanted was to live in the mountains. Da 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 da. Nobody could speak with his words, so he used his hands to communicate. All he wanted was to be with that girl. All he wanted was to live in the mountains. Da 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 da. When your heart turns to metal, find all your friends. Gotta stop, take a look around. Go back and speak with his words. So he used his hands to communicate. All he wanted was to be with that girl. All he wanted was to live in the mountains. To find all your friends. You don't stop, no, take a look around. Can't stop, you don't stop, baby, take a look around. It's the first time I've ever let an audience choose something for me. Usually I'm like, oh, I gotta figure it out myself. Thanks for the help. Oh, you got me there. That was funny. For your information, I don't even remember that. Jackass. Alright, this one's called, thank you. No, the thank you is actually at the end. It's like foreshadowing, but way to be ahead of the game. You built me up so high that I was a Greek god, with his head in another galaxy, so high I couldn't even see my own dirty feet. While on the ground, I was just some punk kid who ditched work and stole money from his dad. Oh, Dad. You had the words just right. You told me, "No, son, you're going to be leaving soon, and we all know how much of a softy you are, so I'm glad that you found someone to spend time with, but don't set yourself up for something you know isn't going to last." And I just laughed. If only he knew how true those words were. I mean, not true in the sense that he meant them, but nonetheless. Before the last evening of the summer together was spent, I spent time thinking about ending it before I left, to be fair. But I'm fairly certain that by now I realized I had no idea what I was giving up or even what I had in the first place. See, you were the only one who unspokenly, wholeheartedly saw me for who I wanted to be rather than for how I wanted to be seen. You laughed at the outburst. That was just me trying to get everyone else to see me as you did. We spent hours weeks, lifetimes, contemplating why life was and wasn't lucid at the same time. Climbing trees, reading, and staring at the sky. A whole summer of songs and concerts. This was life. Or so we thought. Somehow you didn't see that the man you were laying with was a sadistic prick, and it makes me sick knowing that while feelings were growing inside of you, I spent more time than I cared to acknowledge wondering when the fuck is this going to be through. To everyone else I was just see-through, but you saw past that. Probably because you saw past the trash. Probably because, at least partially, you never saw what I did in the past. Even your fucking dad, who we both hated, told you a million times I was just going to leave you high and dry. And you'd yell back to him all the promises that I made to you, and then later we'd lay and you'd tell me all about it, and I'd say, come on, you actually think that could happen? And you'd get quiet and look back at me and whisper with the heartbreak that you knew was coming. What if it does? I can justify my actions by saying it was the distance. I tried, but the simple fact is that every time you got all worked up and started to cry, I'd just lie and say, baby, I promise everything's going to be fine. And even if the words don't reach you in time, I just want to say thank you for the summer. It made me feel alive.
I want to play the sweater song. Yeah! I already played the sweater song.
Play it? Yeah.
How about... You guys know this song. You guys know this song too, okay? This chorus has no words. Well, it has words, but I don't know how to spell it.
Spelling is important when singing.
Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't go to school, and when he finally came back, his hair had turned from white into bright white. He said that it was from when the cars had crashed so hard. Are you guys gonna help me? No help?
No. Oh my god, I know this one. Crash
Once there was this girl who wouldn't change in the changing room with the other girls, and when they finally made her, she had birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it. They said they always just been there. Here goes the breakdown. Both boy and girl were glad. One kid had it worse than that. 'Cause once there was this boy who parents made him come directly home right after school, and when they went to their church, they shook and looked all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it. They said they'd always just gone there.